by the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, dear children, teachers and parents, may you be well, happy and peaceful. Dear children, I think you are doing well. I would like to remind everybody to be protected. At the same time, you have to help others to be protected because of this coronavirus. All the time, you have to protect your valuable life. You know, being a human is so rare. But still, it's hard to continue this lifestyle because of this kind of sicknesses, so on. So that's why we are asking you, according to health guidance and guidelines, you have to protect yourself, at the same time help others to be protected. With that thoughts, I would like to invite everybody to join Swamin Wahanse to continue our regular puja. Before starting our puja, please recite Namo Tassa for 3 times to observe 5 precepts. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tisarana gamanang sampunnang. Panati pata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinnādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kāmesu miccācārā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Suramēraya majjapamā daṭṭhānā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Tisaranena saddhiṃ pañcasīlaṃ dhammang sādhukang surakkhitāṃ kattvā apamādena sampādete. Please join Swamin Wahanse to recite these gathas together. When you recite these gathas, please keep your eyes closed and then concentrate on the Buddha's noble virtues with lots of respect Please recite these gathas together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho Vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavido Anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati Sattha deva manussanang buddho bhagavati Buddhang jīvita pariyantang saranang gacchāmi Swākkhato bhagavata dhammo sandinthiko Akaliko ehipassiko opanayiko Paccantang veditabbo viññohite Dhammang jīvita pariyantang saranang gacchāmi Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujjopatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmici patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani Attha purisa punggala Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo Dankhineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttarang punyakhetang lokansati Sanghang jīvita pariyantang saranang gacchāmi Vandāmi cetiyang sabbang sabbhatānesu patintitang Saririka dhātu mahabodhing Buddha rupang sakalang sada Kayena vaca cintena Pamadena maya katang Acayang kamami bhante Bhuri panya tathagata Kayena vaca cintena Pamadena maya katang Acayang kamami dhamma Sandinthika akalika Kayena vaca cintena Pamadena maya katang Acayang kamami sangha Supatipanna anuttara sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Please prepare for meditation. Straight up your body and keep your right hand on your left hand and concentrate on Swamin Wahanse's voice. When you concentrate on Swamin Wahanse's voice, just you have to create your own pure thoughts by following Swamin Wahanse's voice. Close your eyes. Ahang avero homi abhyapajomi anigo homi sukhiyatanang pariharami. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from anger. May I be free from difficulties. May I be well and happy. Ahang viyemaihang mata pitaro achariyupajjaya hita satta majjatika satta veri satta avera huntu abhyapajja huntu aniga huntu sukhiyatanang pariharantu. Like myself, may my parents be free from hatred, be free from anger, be free from difficulties. May they be well and happy. Like myself, may my teachers, friends, unfriendly people, neutral people, be free from hatred, be free from anger, be free from difficulties. May they be well and happy. Ahang viya sabbe satta bhavantu sukhi tatta sabbe satta bhavantu sukhi tatta sabbe satta bhavantu sukhi tatta. Like myself, may all living beings be well and happy. May all living beings be well and happy. May all living beings be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dear children, today I would like to say a few words according to the teachings of the Buddha. You have heard about Dhammapada. It's like a handbook to all Buddhists. That means this Dhammapada, which is included lots of verses or gathas, which is summarized into this book. All kind of Dhamma into one category. We call as Dhammapada. There are 26 chapters and 423 verses of gathas. I selected one of them, which is like this. Anupubbena medhavi toka tokang kane kane. That means a wise person removes impurities in him little by little, every moment. Like a silversmith purifies silver. Like a silversmith purifies silver. Each moment, we have to be aware of our own thoughts and then concentrate what it is, whether it is right or not. These thoughts are right and virtuous. Of course, we have to follow with our words and action. When we concentrate on our thoughts, we realize these thoughts are bad, therefore, I have to avoid these thoughts. I'm not supposed to express with words. I don't want to put into action. These thoughts are evil. Dear children, you may think, how come we are busy? You know, we can't count even our thoughts in a moment. There are so many thoughts which are creating in our mind. How come we are going to focus on those thoughts? Dear children, if you are going to train our mind, it becomes so smart. That means mind is having lots of power to realize. Mind knows each thought moment. Mind knows what kind of thoughts. Mind knows whether it's right or not. Only thing is we have to train our mind. So that's why the word of bhavana exists. Bhavana means cultivation of good thoughts. Someone is going to cultivate good thoughts in her or his mind. That means who is going to practice bhavana or meditation. After who cultivated good thoughts in his or in her mind, and then mind is trained to follow its thoughts. That means cultivation of good thoughts already there. And then mind follows good thoughts all right, always. Sometimes mind may have bad or evil thoughts. because of some thoughts which exist within him, or some thoughts may come from outside. Even at that time, mind is used to grasp those thoughts by thinking, I like or I dislike. Sometimes mind feels it's having lots of pleasure or it's having lots of unpleasure. Even at that time, if our mind is trained with virtues by practicing bhavana or meditation, those evil thoughts are coming, or I'm going to involve in evil thoughts. But these evil thoughts are not right, it's bad. It could be painful when it gets results. Therefore, I have to avoid or block. I have to remove these evil thoughts. Mind is so skillful, talented after it's having training. So that's why the Buddha said, Anupubbena medhavi toka tokam kane kane. Kammaro rajataseva niddhame malamattano. The person who purifies silver because of there some rush, who can't accept it within his silver jewelries or golden jewelries, who has to purify it. Silversmith, the worker with these jewelries, who knows what is this kind of thing, what are these kind of things, what's happening, because he's trained in his career. We have to train our mind. We have to train our mind with our own. And then, if you are going to realize, there are kind of bad feelings in our mind, we realize it's greed, it's impatience, it is jealousy, it's anger, so on and so forth. As ordinary people or as general people may make mistakes. Only thing is just we have to reduce our faults. Sometimes we have to talk to other people because everybody is not right. There are some evil people or bad people. Even at that time, we have to talk to them if it is necessary, but we have to be peaceful. We don't want to use harsh words or bad words. We don't want to fight physically. While protecting our own life, we have to explain what is right. Or if I have not done something bad, of course, just we are supposed to explain to them. Otherwise, we are supposed to get silent. We don't want to quarrel. We don't want to fight with those people. There are some people, they are impatient. Whatever the things they think they don't like, they become unhappy. Finally, become violent because of impatience. Sometimes there are people, those who are not bad, but still they are impatient. of course, we have to be patient. There are things we like, but still we can't work with. And then slowly we have to work with while being patient. Therefore, patience is so important in our life. If you are not patient, we are going to abuse other people. It could be verbal or physical. Not only that, this impatient person may damage by other people because of his behavior, bad behavior. Therefore, we have to be mindful with our own thoughts, and then we realize these are the virtues, these are not virtues. These are evils or unwholesome thoughts. Slowly, we have to reduce unwholesome thoughts or evils, and then to extend virtues and good thoughts. As I explain all the time, when you go to a playground, you have to play. When you go on stage, of course, you have to play a drama or sing a song or give speech. That's fine. When you study, of course, you have to study well. You have to encourage yourself. You have to focus on your subject properly. You don't want to be disturbed by outside objects. Totally or completely, you have to focus on your subject or your studies. If you are in front of your parents, of course, when you live in your family all the time, you are with your parents, but being in front of your parents, you have to respect them. Of course, you can associate with them friendly, but still keep in your mind, they are your parents. When you talk to them, when you act accordingly, keep in your mind should be respect. They are all the time. Especially when you talk to them. Talk to them with respect. We don't want to hurt their hearts. If you have any kind of faults, as I explained before, like a silversmith, the person who is working with jewelries, always just we have to purify our mind while concentrating on our own thoughts. These thoughts are bad, therefore I don't want to follow. These thoughts are or actions are good, of course I'm going to follow it. And then we are going to satisfy. We are going to satisfy ourselves first. We don't want to invite anyone to make satisfy us. Automatically, I'm satisfied with my own. At the same time, others are going to satisfy being with me. Keep in your mind, dear children, when you follow your Dhamma studies, put into that, have a good knowledge, and then to be a good children to your family. At the same time, serve to this society as a good Buddhist. By the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, our teachers, parents, and children, may you be well, happy, and peaceful. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu, sabbarogo vinassatu, mate bhavatvantarayo, sukhe digayuko bhave, bhavatu sabba mangalang, රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං බුද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු. May you be well and happy.